So what happens in Alabama if you're convicted of a DUI and your blood alcohol is 0.15 or above? This is what's known as a super DUI or an enhanced DUI in Alabama. And the punishments are typically doubled, or the punishments are doubled in this kind of situation. And the consequences, of course, are far worse than a DUI case where somebody has a lower blood alcohol concentration. So as I've said, the penalties are harsher. You also face administrative issues, a hearing that would probably result or potentially result in the loss of your driving privileges. Your insurance rates are going to go up. It may even affect your job and your employability. So it's bad all around. As far as punishment, jail is a distinct possibility. A sentence could be, for even a first-time DUI, your sentence could be as high as 1 year in jail. You could face court costs, fines, and other things like that can be imposed. As I mentioned, there are administrative consequences, and how long you could face the loss of your driving privilege is contingent on, well, what's your driving history, of course. The worse it is, more likely you're going to have worse consequences than somebody else. And the reality is that being able to operate a motor vehicle is practically a necessity in today's world. People who do so illegally wind up facing the potential violation of probation, so they can go to jail for violating their probation. They can go to jail for driving when they're not supposed to be driving, and so there's all sorts of bad things that can happen. In addition to these things, if you are allowed to drive, then you're probably going to have to install what's called an ignition interlock device, which is something you get to pay for. You pay for the maintenance, all of that, and you have to blow into it. And if your alcohol is above a certain level, you're not able to use the vehicle, and you only can use the designated vehicle. So it's not something a lot of people really want to happen. Of course, the judges can impose other punishments and consequences for you, such as making you do community service, alcohol classes, and things of that nature. So the restrictions on your driving privilege may mean that, or often will mean that, you can only go to essential destinations such as work or school or maybe the supermarket or something like that. Now, fortunately, an experienced DUI lawyer can help you to avoid either entirely or partially the various consequences that flow with a high-level BAC, high-level alcohol content case here in Alabama. If you have such a case and it's here in North Alabama and you want to give us a call, feel free. I'm attorney Andy Siegel. Our phone number is below. I hope you found this video to be helpful and informative. Thank you for watching.